spit something real quick. I'm just flowing with the spirit, man. Just flowing with the spirit. And you people there out there that's watching in YouTube, you have to understand, brothers are not dealing with a script here, man. Brothers are dealing through the spirit. The spirit is guiding us to go to whatever chapter, whatever verse, whatever topic we speak about, man. All right? This is Habakkuk, chapter 2. I'll start at verse 1, and it reads, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay, and that's what we're telling our people, to run spiritually, as in escape this world, escape these philosophies, so you can come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? Right? Because there's about to be a great destruction. And this book is written about a lot of destruction, a lot of judgment. All right, so in order to not be partakers of that judgment, you have to spiritually run from that wickedness. Okay, and it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Is not the vision speaking right now? Do not we see? First of all, do not we see that? Let's deal with NATO. Don't we see the beast coming against America, which is the whore? Is that not prophecy and revelation? That's prophecy, man. Okay? The Apostle Paul through the Spirit called this the year of Charagma, man. Alright? A year of Charagma, man. Alright? This is going to be a year through the Spirit, we believe. Alright? Through the Spirit. Okay, I'm going to speak for myself. I believe through the Spirit that this is going to be a year where Esau is going to start to push that chick more. Okay? Does that mean this is going to be the year he makes it mandatory? That's not what we're saying. Although he could, all right? But this is the year that Esau is going to start to push that more, all right? You might have more rappers coming out with it. You might have more celebrities come out with it. Because Esau, at the end of the day, Esau wants to establish his enterprise, man. That's the end goal of these Edomites, man. The top banking families, that's what they want to do. They want to establish their enterprise, okay? Let's see, and it says, I'll read that again from verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, man. It will surely come, man. That's a definite, man. And the thing about the Heavenly Father is a power of His word. He don't say something and don't do it. That's why we know if we remain faithful until the end, we're going to be delivered. That's how we know that. That's how we know that. We're going to end up on a chariot if we stay faithful until the end. No doubt in our mind, and we shouldn't be doubting. Okay? Because that's what the Most High promised, and He's always been true to His promise. Okay? Just like He promised the nation of Israel that we will be rulers in the world to come. All right, and the rulership to come. All right, he's not going to go back on that promise. He's not going to go back on that promise. Okay. Okay, but you Israelites, you don't really believe that. Okay, because you've been indoctrinated so long, all right, by these devils that you can't see a kingdom for yourself. Okay. A lot of you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you got low self-esteem in you, man. All right? Because Esau portrays it like he did everything, man. He created everything. He don't give you Jakes the praise you deserve for your accomplishments. All right, because you really make this world go around, man. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The majority of the inventions is from Negroes, man. Okay, but they don't teach them that in schools. Have you seen those Negroes in the projects know that, man? They don't know that. Okay, they have no clue about that. You think they know that we ruled Europe for 1,000 years? They don't know nothing about that. About the Moors and the Christian, the Saxons and all that. They don't know that was us. But you know how mentally it would change their perspective of themselves? That's why Esau doesn't push it, man. That's why Esau does not push that out there. Because he doesn't want you thinking like on that level. He wants you to remain in that low, niggardly level, man. That grimy, you know? Like all you can be is a rapper and an entertainer. That's what Esau tries to push in your damn brain, man. Okay, not knowing, because you don't know, as Israelites, what you've really done, man. That we ruled Europe for, when you talk about the Saxons, when you talk about, let's go into it. Let's go Shakespeare, all right? Mozart, all these great poets and things that you hear about, all right? These great inventors, the stoplight, the gas mask, the first brain surgeon, you know what I'm saying? And this is all post-slavery, man, okay? Coming directly out of that low condition, you come out and you're doing all these great things, man. But they don't teach you that, man. They will not teach you that, okay? Why? Because they want you to stay on that low level, okay? The low-level thinking, all right? So the more that we come out and we show them the truth, then the more that the Israelites their mind should open up to be on a higher level. Okay? That's what should happen. You shouldn't be on the same low level that Esau had you in, man. Because you know, there was a lot of atrocities done to the nation of Israel, man. Okay? I'm speaking about the true Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But that shouldn't stop you from whatchamacallit, from learning the truth. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 1, and it reads, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such that have afflicted him." And that's what we're doing. We're out here in great boldness in the face of such that have afflicted us, man. All right? And made no account of his labors, like I was going into, man. These Edomites didn't make any account of their labors, man. That's why you think, that's why Esau actually thinks everything that he sees, he thinks it came from him, man. That's how the so-called white man thinks, man. Okay? Because what? That's what's being promoted in the media and society, what they've been taught since they've been kids. But it's false, okay? The majority, like I said before, man, the majority of inventions came from these so-called blacks, man. All right? All right? Mostly Judah, mostly the so-called African Americans, the Judites. That's where most of the inventions came from, man. But do they know that? They don't know that. Okay? That's why they act the way they act, man. Okay? Because Esau put it in their brain that they can't be no more than a rapper, man. All right? Than an entertainer. So they have that low-level mentality, man. Okay? Let me read that again. "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such that have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors." All right? They didn't make any account of our labors, man. Okay? They didn't make no account of our labors. That's why, like I said, man, they don't even bring up the fact that we ruled Europe for 1,000 years. You will never see that in a history book. Shakespeare being a so-called black man, Mozart being a so-called black man, even though they were. Okay, according to their history, according to their description, all right? And when you read their characteristics, that's not the characteristic of a so-called white man. Come on, man. All right? We're the people who made everything great, man. Okay? These Edomites just, what they did was they took the credit for it, man. Okay, that's what they did. All right? And it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. They're going to be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. All right? When they see that the Israelites are getting beamed up, all right, and those things that they call UFOs, man, all right, they're going to understand that the Most High was dealing with us, man. All right? But there's many accounts of those UFOs. There's many videos on people seeing the lights in the sky. Those are written about in the Bible, man. All right? Ezekiel saw that, man. He said he saw a flying robe, man. All right? The color thereof was amber. All right? That's going to be the deliverance of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Because we are the true biblical Israelites according to the Bible, man. All right? When you read all the prophecies, they all fit us, man. Okay? And it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach, man. All right? These Edomites are going to look back on that and they're going to say, damn, these are the people who we had in reproach. These are the people we call niggers, spicks. But guess what? They're gonna realize that we're the children of the Most High. All right? We're the children of God. All right? And they're nothing but beasts, man. All right? That's the fact of the matter. Okay? Because these Edomites, they don't believe it now. They scoff at it now. But when that time comes,